Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the STM Studio case for the iPad Air. This case has a retail price of $45, although it can be found for less on Amazon, and it comes in 4 different color variations. Now, I've already reviewed this case for the iPad mini, but I want to show you the version for the all-new iPad Air as well. Now, there's nothing in here other than the case. You don't get any screen protector or any other extras. Let me just pop this open and get the foam part out, and then I'll show you the case up close. All right, everything out of the way. This is essentially made from 2 different types of material. You have a soft, what I think is polyurethane cover, and then a harder polycarbonate shell on the back. And then you have a really nice two-tone look, as you can see as well. The front flap is held closed magnetically, which is great. It really seals everything closed. So let me slide my iPad Air in here and click this into place. Again, it is a snap on the back style design. You do get that satisfying clicking sound when you place the case on, so you know it's all locked in. And as I mentioned, this front flap stays closed magnetically. It keeps the overall profile surprisingly thin for what feels like such a protective case. There's a good deal of protection here. You have a little notch cut out right here to flip this flap open, and this case does work with the automatic sleep awake function, as you can see. When it's closed, you still have access to all of the iPad's ports and controls. There's a long cutout here on the bottom, cutouts here for the camera and the secondary mic, and then cutouts across the top for the sleep awake, the main mic, and the headset jack. In order to access the mute switch, you do have to flip the flap open. Same with the volume up and down. You can see they're covered. I don't mind that one bit. This case does allow you to stand itself up via 2 different angles. You essentially use the magnetic flap to prop it up. That's the typing angle, and you can also do a video angle as well, which let's see, I think is like, how do you do the video angle? The video angle, I think goes like, no, I'm botching the video angle. Let's see, I can't remember how to do the video angle. But it does go into one different angle as well for video. Let me see, I don't know why I can't figure this out. I should be able to figure it out. Let's see. I'll get it, I promise. No, I don't promise. I thought it was like that, but it's clearly not. And I can't get the video angle now. But it does go into a second video angle, I assure you. So that's been my brief look at the STM Studio case for the iPad Air. It comes in 4 colors and it sells for $45. You can see I had some trouble getting it into that other angle. I'll try one more time. I can't remember how I'm supposed to do it, but maybe like that. Let's see. No, still not working for me. There, like that. There we go. So, I mean, in my written review of this, my one knock was it's kind of somewhat tough to get it into the angles that you want to stand it up in. But once you remember how to do it, and it's just putting that front flap back into the notch, it all comes together. So sorry I kind of botched that stand portion, but I often struggle with getting cases into their angle, and once you learn how to do it, and that's just my fault of not using cases long enough. For you, the average person's going to buy one case and stick with it. Me, I only get to use a case for a week or so it's not often that I get to practice this. But once you kind of remember how to stand this thing up, it won't be as difficult as it was for me. But anyway, my brief look at the STM Studio case, which comes in 4 colors. You, of course, can pick it up via a couple different places, actually. The STM website will have a link to all of their authorized dealers and whatnot, Amazon being one, RadTech being another. And you can learn all about that on the link in the video description. There's also a link there to my full review of this. As always, if you have any questions about this or anything else, feel free to drop me a line down below. Otherwise, have a great day.